optimize with, you know. But right now, this feels okay.
I mean, if you want, you can swap in with me for Reifu as well. I'm fine with that.
I will say there's absolutely no way we kill Rag with 2 Ellies and 1 Hunter.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna want more hunters for sure. The Ellies are actually pretty powerful on Rag.
Yeah, no, I mean only 2 Ellies.
Oh, gotcha.
Need like
gotcha,
7.
Yeah. CV, I'll let you know here. Let's get another pull in, and then we might make a swap.
7.
All right.
CV, what time is it where you are?
3 in the morning.
No, okay. Yeah, we'll do a swap. We'll do a swap after this pull for you, okay?
You have a few more hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a night bird, so I'm awake during these hours.
Okay.
Yeah, checking logs and all.
All right, let's lock it in. Doing well.
Shards.
Crystal.
Oh, careful here.
Inferno.
Inferno.
Crystal soon.
Shards.
Back right.
Two. One.
Crystal soon.
We blade soon.
Shards. Decimation.
Back middle.
Decimate.
All right, that's good. Your GS also isn't getting consumed. It's just timing out, which is awesome. It's exactly what we want.
It's because I fucking parried 2 of them.
We take it.
Someone will need to back up Pillow. I currently have Torment.
Right. We get Joro up, please.
Shards.
On healers left.
All right, someone call.
Two.
Someone call who's got it.
Oh, let me back up. I'm the only up.
There it is.
I'm back here now. We
Decimation.
need somebody.
Get
Decimate
Joro up,
again.
please. I dropped it a little bit up. You need to turn to step into that when you need it. You did. Yeah. You like, Rick. I'm scared to move any closer to you because you're getting bigger. So I don't know. I don't know how that affects your hitbox. You know what I mean? So I don't want to spread into you.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So just like always, kind of expect to have to sidestep a little bit to get into the AMZ that I'm dropping for you. When that's
Yeah,
happening.
I saw it a half a second too late. I'm trying
okay.
to figure out. I'm still
Yep.
trying to figure out cooldowns and shit.
It's all good. That's basically where it's always going to be for you, though, is right there.
Any resers?
Let's
I can knock.
I'd like to explore the 2 tank here. So basically, what that looks like is just Surge takes 2 stacks in the beginning, and then just defaults to doing what he's been doing. Obviously, we don't want you to get tormented in that situation, Surge. I just want you to get it and just kind of chill there and be ready to tank decimations. I just want to see how that feels. I'll keep doing the rotation of dropping the AMZs because it doesn't hurt at all. So we can keep doing that. I'll be if we do a 2 tank strat. Do you still want to run GS on on Surge? I mean, if he's above the minimum, it shouldn't matter, right?
It shouldn't matter.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll still drop the AMZ there for him, just as like a safety play, and then we can save the GS for if we feel like we need it, maybe as an extra cooldown for Euro solo soaking or anything like that.
We
If
can do
that's something
that.
you're okay with. That way we kind of just get a little bit more safety. If we see like an oh shit moment on a soaker, we have that GS to rely on.
I don't
So-
think I don't think GS is a good like counter to soaking because it only saves from 1 tick, and you have to respawn with it within 1 tick.
Well, sure, but I mean the idea is like they're still going to be getting pelted with heals, so it's like even if it, you know, it gives you a guaranteed tick survival that you wouldn't otherwise have. So it's you know
Oh yeah, it is 60% healing buff. Never mind.
yeah
It's
yeah.
a
So
90%
while it's
healing
on you,
reduction.
they're beating the shit out of you or with heals.
So Cosmo, just to be clear, you want me to open, take 2 stacks,
Uh-huh.
and then taunt on decimations.
Yes, sir.
You should get the second stack just before Inferno Blades comes.
Does that mean you're taking Infernal with no stacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be fine. Because AMS eats a lot of it, and then the trinket eats quite a bit of the rest of it. Plus, you know, IBF and shit like that.
I can also AMZ you there if you want.
Honestly, the Inferno Blade or whatever does not seem to be the deadly part. It seems to be his generic melee attacks and the shadow
Coupled with
or
it, yeah.
decimation.
Cool. Just yeah, feel it out this time, and then if you decide you want it next pull, just let me know.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just try it, and worst that happens is we shit the bed. Like it's
Sure. All right, everyone's doing. Okay. Range, you guys are doing a good job of calling for those backups as needed. And yeah, just remember that like I know
repair.
I know Euro corrected it there, but like if Euro is solo soaking, we don't need to like panic for the backup. He'll call for it if he needs it.
I was at 12%.
I'm not
That's
sure
low.
everyone's paying attention to whose crystal it is, so that's kind of on Euro to let them know not to panic, I guess.
Yeah,
Sure,
we
yeah, I mean,
talked to
yeah.
Pillow. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. It was handled pretty well there. All right, Pros,
All right, so
ready?
you're opening Surge.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
Shards.
Crystal soon.
I'm on my 2.
Rick is now tanking.
Inferno.
Someone has to cover for Belf next crystal.
Call who's doing it, please.
Shards.
All right, make sure you're there. Thank you.
I was first.
He is now.
All good.
Mashing, can we swap?
Make sure to give Brosy big heals.
All right, now Surge in 10 seconds. We might get a decimation.
Crystal.
I'll make Conjuro.
Inferno.
Inferno again.
Need backup for this crystal.
Do your backup. Gotta go with the crystal now, Pillow.
Need atomic up whenever we can, please. Actually, don't worry about it. Atomic.
No,
will
no,
just
leave
stay
me down.
atomic. Yeah, we'll leave you down. Yep.
I'll call for Guardian Spirit this next crystal.
Next Blades in 10.
2. 1.
GS.
Decimation.
Decimate.
Chanty is now.
I still need healing.
not too far from me.
Shards.
We need a backup for this one.
Can I get Euro up, please?
Have to build.
Bro, you're back up.
Let's get spot plus on Euro when he's up, please.
1.
Smashing into Euro. Confidence.
Decimation.
Decimate.
Sword soon.
Shards.
On
Far
healer,
left side melee.
Yeah, this is the way to do it.
Yeah, much easier. Heal Juro.
Careful.
2. 1. Shards.
Healers again on the left.
Inferno.
Inferno.
Come on.
Both H pals have this debuff. We need
Pillow, I'll need you
heal
to
in there.
soak for me.
Shards.
Keep this up.
Bill, we need you on.
2. 1.
Oh, never mind.
Melee slightly to the right here.
Light ball has a debuff.
Light bomb has it.
Inferno.
Here come dropping one out here for you. So
It'll be Juro and Oz on the
Shards.
next one.
Dead. Need back
Bro,
up on this
yes,
one.
yes, Onk.
It'll
If you're
be.
not near, if you're not near it.
I did not see that. That's my bad.
Okay. Just keep playing
Need
this round.
back up for Oz.
It's bro.
PS is back up.
Heard.
We power out.
We need Pillow to get the next one. Next first one.
Decimate.
Right, listen. I want Juro up so we can have an extra backup out
Shards.
sitting outside. Play this out.
Pillow,
Juro
we
up
need
for
to
me
get
when you
this.
can.
I'll soak for a bit. I'll soak for a bit. But I need you over here now.
Berserk soon.
And someone needs to take the rest of that. Just anybody we kill here.
Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Cool. Yeah, 2 tanking just solves it, man. That's crazy.
We were like, we were like
It's
15
yeah.
seconds off the berserk timer.
it's okay. That's fine. Like
I'm just saying, just for reference.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
We also had Atomic dead, and that would have made a difference, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he died before his second Gary, which is just that would have been nuts. All right. Cool. Good job. Really good job, guys. Really good problem solving there.
Too awful there.
No. I think doing it that way, where we like do like basically a hybrid strat, because like what a lot of guilds doing, a lot of guilds are doing very specific strats, but I think just organizing that way where we've got hybrid
Wait,
for
comms
melee.
clear. Comms clear. Best cutscene.
Mhm.
Holy
Alright, guys,
cannoli.
we're gonna practice the achievement, right? Right
Alright.
now.
Sorry, Cosmo.
Good job, guys. No, you're fine. So, yeah, I think just running a hybrid strat for our guild works really well there. And then doing the 2 tank, great job. Healers, you guys did a fantastic job of staying organized whenever like y'all needed backups. You know, there were a couple times there where, you know, you guys would get the debuff and whatnot. So y'all did a great job there.
You fuckers.
Hey, I have to go AFK for just like a few minutes. I'll be right back. Do trash. Also, if you sit here, then you don't get knocked back, I'm pretty sure.
If you sit here, you get the achievement, which is what really matters.
Oh.
Who fucked it up?
That's a bad
Like, this
achievement
is made
too
so
here.
easy with the weak aura. That's crazy. Zero thinking.
Let's go. Get up here. We're pulling trash.
Right, I'll be right back.
What are you even supposed to do? Like, once you get to the end? With the
There's
sitting
two.
thing?
Orb.
Yeah, there's two big fucking thingies on each side of the room here. You gotta channel them with like 8 people or something dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did it on retail with the 2 of us. It was a nightmare.
I'm kind of just standing and stuff. If I'm supposed to be doing that.
My whole game just crashed. What the freak?
Real.
Yo, 8-second stun? Yeah.
It is a magic buff. It could get clipped.
Yeah, it's dispellable, so.
Yeah,
I don't have
Not a
it.
shadow form.
trash.
Are there more ads
Good
in
job
there?
for the Shadow Priest.
It takes 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, and it's an 8-second stun, so you get them out of it. What's that? 6.7 seconds faster than them standing there.
No, it takes him out of shadow form.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying here, Euro.
I don't know who's stunned or not. I don't have stickers.
Did we clear
Can
every
you like
bosses?
stack or something?
Yes, carry.
Oh, okay.
I have also crashed now.
You
Let's
can
see
get
what's
multiple
released.
stacks of it, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I also just cried.
Who's out there?
What's wrong with you guys?
I also crashed.
Is PTR going down?
Sorry guys, I need mana. And I'm stunned. I am spamming it.
Hey, Euro, can you cleanse?
What is that?
Holy fuck, we killed one, boys. We're getting there.
Dude, this trash is AIDS.
It's
Feels
just
cold,
because we're all spread out. They leap to the like farthest person.
Well, if you're all stacked, they're all gonna leap on everybody, and everybody's gonna get stunned.
No, if you just move,
You can
then
also
they don't
dodge
stun
it.
you.
Yeah, but like if we're all stacked together and one jumps, everyone gets stunned.
Just
Yeah,
move.
but just move.
Like you just don't stand still.
He only comes down to that platform, right? He doesn't come all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
it stops there.
300 million? Holy shit.
We're about 1 second while everybody's DC'd.
So like every second that you don't take damage in this fight, you get a giga damage buff
I see.
that stacks. The problem is we have to stack on this fight in front of him and eat cleave.
Yeah, I mean, we get so many of the stacking buff until we can't anymore, and then we stack. You know, like we sit in kitty phase for a certain amount of stacks on him, till he starts almost one-shotting people, and then we stack back up for Scorpion.
Does the buff last forever until the
No,
last
it
one?
lasts
No, it
until you
goes
take damage.
away.
Oh, okay.
So you can have a couple DPS sitting outside, but there's also a seed mechanic where you take damage regardless. There's no way to avoid it. Well,
It's
except
20 people and 25 men, right? That needs to stack.
Yeah, it's
no, it's 7 people unstacked, so whatever that is.
Oh, I thought it was 20. What the fuck?
I think it's 17. 1 second.
Yeah, the
That's what I was
dungeon
gonna
journal
score-
says 7.
Yeah, because on Athena it said 20, I'm pretty sure. what you
It's
mean.
7 unstacked, right?
Seven or more of his enemies are
7 or
clustered together.
Yeah, that can't be right. Or else everybody would just sit out.
Hey,
I guess
Val,
it
I'll be-
spreads damage as well.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why you want to stack.
Hey, my brother just showed up. I will be right back. I just need to go handle this really quick and get him situated. Can Reifu hop in for me for just like maybe like 1 or 2 pulls max, and I'll be good to go. I just need to get him settled really quick.
That's absolutely fine. I just don't understand why you're asking me for permission.
Oh, I'm just more like letting you know this is happening, and I feel bad about it. So just yeah, there you go.
Pass
Okay.
lead so we
Right
can kick
back.
your ass.
What'd you
Pass,
say?
pass
Pass
lead.
lead so we can kick your ass.
I thought you said call the police so he'll kick your ass.
That works too.
Which
That's
which is
preferable.
a
Reasonable.
really a very like strangely appropriate response for reasons I'll explain in confidence later. I'll be right back.
Huh?
Called the popo.
Rayfu, can you message me in game so I can invite you?
He's in the guild.
I want to
Not in a
try
guild.
not stacking
Oh
ever,
my.
and because the
Absolutely
reason.
not.
Listen. I have
Absolutely
reasons.
not.
So I get Giga Healing from VE because it's just like Neff.
No.
And
I just got
also,
DC'd.
No.
listen. I can also avoid the seed mechanic.
How about I counter this with you don't even have Warlock buff?
Damn, yes, he's basically bottom of the meters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Cosmo says that I have permission to do it.
Well, Cosmo's a
That's-
bitch. No one cares.
Who the
Didn't
fuck
you
is
just hear him
Cosmo,
ask
dude?
me for permission? Fuck off.
Yeah, he is a little bit, isn't he?
Anyways, we're gonna try something fun here.
Can still hear you guys.
So we're gonna start in kitty phase. Tanks and healers are gonna stack up on pull, and everybody else is gonna spread out. And we're gonna barrier on the tanks and healers to soak the first leap. Smile.
All I heard was spread.
And
That's
then
all
we'll
I'm gonna
spread
do.
out for the rest of them. We'll probably go to about 7 or 8 stacks in kitty cat phase, and then we will stack up on diamond for scorpion phase.
Range, you see these flares I put out? That's roughly how far away you should be standing when the boss is in the center of this platform to keep the flaming circles at a decent distance.
I'm gonna move diamond.
When
Are
you
we
have
taking
seed,
them-
move away from people.
No, stack on Euro.
I was
If you
gonna
take
say
away
stack
people's
on Euro.
damage buff. No.
If you hug him, he gets a buff.
Everyone stack on Euro if you get seed buff.
I am gripping toilet when you do that.
We're tanking him in the middle of the room.
We'll start out where he is, and then after he transforms, we'll kite it to the center here.
Ricky Poo is our diamond.
And then after 8 leaps, we will all stack in, and then we'll end up spreading again, and basically just stack and spread. If you get seed, get out. Alright, let's get some pulls in before Cosmo gets here.
You have
Watch
to kill it
this.
with a Cosmo.
Let's kill it. Let's kill Rag before Cosmo gets back.
Duro and Reifu
yeah.
need food.
Everybody spread out besides
I mean,
tanks and healers.
start a timer. I got it.
Kyle Blast.
Can you not precast this guy? Why am I still not in range? You have to be way up there, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Rick on you.
Oh, I still can't. What the fuck?
He's standing pretty
Like
far up the
barrier
stairs,
on
actually.
1 or 2. Barrier. Or he didn't leap. Oh, spread.
You want to
It
try
just-
to avoid the leap?
Yes, you can move out of it when he actually leaps on.
You do
Well,
lose
this
your
one-
damage buff.
Rick, to the center, please.
Leap's coming.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were doing the center thing when he did the scorpion deal.
Range, spread around the circle. the flares are. That's why I have you guys out, so we don't have these big giant ass circles in the center.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I heard to the center and blinked in.
We have 3 more leaps, then we're stacking it. Be ready to move in. Get in, everyone in, everyone in, everyone in.
Make sure you're stacking in front of the boss.
They were on diamond.
Once he reaches 100 energy, he's gonna AoE everyone.
My damage buff.
You're fucked.
You should have done something with it.
I'm gonna AM this next one.
You guys are the light will.
You want me to
Nick?
aim the next?
Yes.
Wait, my damage buff is back.
Yeah,
No.
you'll periodically get it until you take damage.
Brother.
I'm not talking.
Get a totem out.
This fight seems so chill compared to the last one.
I'll just do wait.
How many stacks are we going on
Put a
Scorpion?
barrier and then move after this one.
Yeah, be ready to spread back up.
Spread.
Stun.
Just keep spread.
Seeds. Oh yeah, the balls. So are we doing anything about the balls?
We need to be soaking them with people. Paladins, I believe you can bubble them.
Got a whole bunch of random balls.
Right, balls are gone.
When do we lost?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I think normally you would do it in the cat phase, right?
More than likely.
Yeah, with the 100.
Yep.
I
Are
think
you
you
ready to-
probably wouldn't
do
it be
it
better
as-
to do it on pole?
No.
And staff.
Currently in the cat phase, once people have the debuff, but he's still not jumping very often.
Everybody stack.
I think you would do it at the start of a scorpion phase. Oh, never mind. It goes up
No,
really
I
high.
think we'd lose damage, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes up way too fast. I thought it went up slower than that.
Everybody be
think
in the
you'd-
front so you can soak.
I think you'd want to do it at the beginning of a kitty phase when there's not as many of these.
You want Simmer to
lava
get next
pools
to
out.
him?
No, I will get it.
Okay.
We're gonna lost next cat phase.
Ideally, when we're at 100 already.
Is this fight a fucking joke?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I was gonna say his slice is gonna start doing some giga damage.
Why?
Because he gets a
I don't
stacking.
have honk.
He gets a stacking buff every time he transforms.
round totem.
Below Rayfu, do you guys have Monk?
Yes.
Nope.
I'm up.
Is he taking damage?
We get a battle res on Juro.
Mashing
going
when you
down?
can.
Juro, wait to
Wait
take
till
this.
next one.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Oh,
Now you
you
can.
got it. You got it.
We still have another res if we want somebody else.
Waves drop in.
Yeah, I'm just holding it.
We're gonna take one more and move out. Move out.
The burning orbs that spawn, guys, you guys need to kind of rotate in and out to help soak those. They do damage that ramps up to people, so.
You want lost?
Yeah, go ahead. Range, try to back up a little bit.
Euro is boots taking that off of you.
Yep, it is.
Remember, the farther he leaps, the easier it is for you to dodge, too.
Yeah, I definitely did not need the boots.
We're gonna get orbs going into Scorpion phase, right?
It's if he shifts into human phase, do we get orbs?
Yeah, but he automatically shifts into human phase every 3 times.
Then yes. I think we should be okay though. Because it's just gonna pick a person.
No, it picks multiple people.
Do we just transition him back to cat right away then and ignore Scorpion face?
The
I know
issue
we
We're
is
still
the
gonna
orbs
get
are gonna
seeds.
spawn, yeah.
They're
Alright, you ready?
staggered, so watch your own timers and move out of the group when your seed is about to go off.
Leave that ad down, guys.
Restacking.
Yeah, stack up.
Get out of fire.
Seeds are coming. If you get seed, get out. If you have seed, get out.
Oh, you don't get out yet. You wait until it's about to go off.
Burn cat. Oh. So don't.
It's a 12-yard range, that explosion, guys, so make sure you're not standing next to someone.
Yeah, we need to be stacked for the face to change, right? Are we staying
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Just stay here, doesn't matter. It's 5%
We'll
left.
kill him in cat phase, yeah.
If we wipe, we wipe. Carrie, you're gonna explode in melee.
Yeah, I fucked us there. I side shifted to get out of that fire.
Move out. 3. Berserk Tomb. 1.
Berserk Zone.
Not even close, dude. Not even close. 10 seconds, by the way.
I thought
Bozer's dead.
you said we were gonna get some pulls in.
Oh, hey, a fire staff.
No, we said we were killing Rag before Cosmo comes back.
Oh, fire staff.
Yeah, take that staff, Chint.
Yeah, it was Val.
It was a
I
joke.
kept telling him it was gonna be a joke. He's like, "Well, I didn't know. I only watched like 10 minutes of people were wiping and wiping with this boss."
I was watching Bipolar wiping on this boss for like 45 minutes.
Wow.
What the
What's
hell
be
were they
better than them?
doing?
Were they drunk and high?
Yes.
I think they're also
Drunk
for
and
healing.
all of the above?
Make sure you don't stand in the lava waves on this one.
Yeah, I saw people taking that ball mechanic seriously, but
Oh, I'm gonna need to like create a new character because Cosmo wants
Watch your
me
feet.
Frost on
You
this.
son of
Nope,
a
you're
bitch.
unholy. Don't worry about it. Frost sucks. It's a meme.
Welcome back.
I'm
Oh, really?
I'm not quite back yet. Just but
Damn it.
great job. I was listening. Great job. I'll be back in just a few. These worms are very hard. Trash. Smile. Be back.
this
Frog
guy's
the
telling us
worm
it's
is
hard.
hard.
We just one-shot the boss.
Really quick. The worms are hard. Bucket. These worms are harder than the boss y'all just killed.
Have you
Can
done the
someone tell
worms
us?
yet?
Just wait then. Someone tell us about stream, please. I'll be right back.
Nah,
I have worms.
I will wait.
you should have checked out.
Wait for the wait.
Excuse me.
We
Watch
do
your
that.
feet.
I love that half of the raid is locked out of them.
Yeah, this
we're
is fucking
Yeah.
sick.
You guys
Wondering
got
why
this.
this thing was
Cheering
fucking
you
so
on.
slow.
This cross, it doesn't do any damage. Oh, you
I
guys are
can't.
actually
Yeah.
locked out.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we're literally locked out here.
Rip me.
And we can't even take damage. That's the fun part.
My grip's on cooldown. I tried to kill
My
Toilet.
Dom, not you.
Welcome.
Can you guys jump in the lava and swim around?
I tried.
What do you mean you tried?
I already tried that. I tried.
You
to
can't even jump off the edge? Can you jump off the
No.
edge here?
Suicide
No.
proof.
You are lying. You definitely can. My foot is off the edge right now.
Oh, there's an invisible wall, bro.
Is anybody moving right now?
You can jump in lava in the next section.
Try it, Euro. I'll save you.
Okay.
That Major Domo has to be the easiest boss of this place.
I don't know. We were
Good brag.
9 seconds off from Berserk. I don't know.
I was about to say it's easy, but it's still a DPS check. Like, you
Yeah,
gotta be able to
that's
pop
fair.
numbers.
Easy.
Matching. I fucking hate you.
We just hit a bong. The red on the ground is a damage buff, by the way.
Oh my.
Captain, actually.
Huh?
Where'd you go, like?
It was like he threw
Yeah,
me up
you
in
did.
the air, and then when I was in the air, decided to punt me.
Watch your feet.
It would have been cooler for you to eaten you. Like he tosses you up, and then throws you in his mouth.
This isn't retail. We don't have
Kind of that bad.
intricate mechanics like that.
I know. Too bad.
I mean, we did in the last raid. The worm literally ate the tank every time.
That's my boss.
Whoa! Crossbow!
That's not the same.
My bow.
Ah,
those
yeah.
worms are
So
so
tight.
hard, guys.
Trade Semar.
Wait, where the fuck are you?
By the way, you can get really close to this boss.
He literally punted me like up
Okay.
the hill, up the lava hill.
But he is like Alikir, and you will melee him if you click the wrong button.
Yeah, we're fucking doomed then.
And I'm pretty sure you don't just die, everybody will die, and it's a long walk.
That's from Major Domo. Dude, why the fuck
Damn
does
it,
his
let's see the
look.
feast.
why does his
Listen,
unit
really
frame
quick,
look like
I've-
Mickey Mouse?
Clear comms for a second. I've got a few minutes. I need to show y'all something, and then I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna do comms from stream here for just a few pulls, and then I'll be good. I'm gonna pull up a quick VOD. We're not gonna go through the whole VOD, but I do want to go over a few key mechanics because this is a long fight, and I'd rather us have an idea of what we're doing when we get to each phase, before we get there. So, just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna have this stream pulled up for you guys. There is a mechanic. If you guys have done any research on this, which of course all of you have, naturally, because I asked everybody to, and I've been spamming chat with this VOD, so I know all of you guys have looked it up. There's a mechanic in Phase 4 that you may have heard about called Geyser. It is no longer in the game, not in this iteration that we're getting right now at least. That may change between this PTR and next. But as of right now, there's no geyser in phase 4, which means we're getting a much simpler phase 4. But that's phase 4. Got to get there. So let's talk phase 1. For phase 1, we're going to do a spread around the room. You have to be spread because of the knockback that he's going to do. So we're all just going to stay spread out. Melee, you guys are going to be just kind of fanning out here in melee range. It's pretty simple. So I'm just going to fast forward through this while we go through it. Okay, so Wrath of Ragnaros just went out. That's going to be the knockback. He's just going to hit random people, knock them back. It is what it is. Right there, he just used a thing called Magma Trap that went down. You can't see it right now, but it's just a big fiery patch on the ground. Okay, so it's going to pick a target, and it's going to arm the trap at their location. Whenever that trap is, eventually we're going to want to detonate that, and we're going to be controlling who goes in to detonate, and we're going to want to time that. Whenever the healers are in a good spot, we'll count it down 3, 2, 1. Someone, ideally a hunter. I think Shadow Priests can do it. There's a couple of different classes that can do it. But you're going to go in, pop a personal, and just soak the trap. So you'll see that in a bit. He's going to do Hand of Ragnaros here. This is the mechanic I said that if anybody gets hit by this, then you're fucking dead. Or sorry, Sulfurious Smash. If you hit with this, you're dead to me. Right here, you see it up in this top corner. Alright, there are 3 circles on the ground. It's always going to be in this formation. You will never get hit by a wave if you're here in the melee range. Whenever that goes down, it's going to spawn 3 waves from each of those circles. They're going to go straight out in each direction, okay? So what that means is you can be in the corners between those circles and you won't get hit. So he's going to telegraph on the ground exactly where it's at, and you're going to know exactly where the safe spot is every single time, okay? We're going to fast forward through this. Boom, there's the knockback. Comes another smash. Here it is again. So you can see really clear, three circle areas. So if you're standing here, you guys can see my cursor, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're standing here, you won't get hit by either one of these waves that come out. So right here is safe. Boom. It's going to be like that every single time. So you always know exactly where it's going to be. Phase 1, not that complicated to dodge it. As the fight goes on, there's going to be a few more mechanics that make it more complicated, but it still remains a simple fight. Right here, here's one melee, a really good example. This is like goated, okay? Because only one of these waves is a threat to anybody in the raid. Melee is not going to get hit by anything. The other one just clips the wall. The other one's going out of the arena, right? So we don't care about that at all. So that's like this. So we're all going to be spread. Melee, there's right there. You guys just got knocked back to the wall. We don't care about that. You're fine.
I'll say for fire traps, stay the fuck away from them, like 10 meters, because there is like a random knockback effect that goes on during phase 1, and it can knock you into the fire traps, so stay like 10 meters away from the fire traps.
The fuck's a meter?
How much is 10 meters?
In bananas.
Yeah. So really quick, guys. Again, there it is. The knockback. It's that's Wrath of Ragnaros. So on your meter, that's the knockback you want to be looking for. Okay. All right. So listen, this is the intermission. Intermission's really it's much more complicated on heroic than what it is on normal, but we're still we can play this out. What he's gonna do is he's gonna slam his hammer down in the middle of the room, or not. Sorry, on normal it's in the middle. On heroic it can be anywhere. So it's marked by this big pulsing fire. That's where he's gonna slam. Now, out of all these beams, there are going to be suns that spawn. Back there, you can see where the traps are. Suns are going to spawn from here. If any of these adds touch the hammer, it's an instant wipe, okay? So just wait. He's going to do... There, he's going to come out. Give it a second. It's taking his fucking time. There it is. It was a weird animation. So the hammer's down. All of these suns are beelining it straight there. So what we need to do is we have to prioritize the ones that are closest to the hammer impact zone with any forms of CC, damage, everything we've got. The lower they are in HP, the slower they move, okay? So that's also a really important thing here. DKs, we're going to be able to use our grips to run behind one, pull it out if needed. Right there you saw I believe that was a Typhoon. Maybe it was that DK grip, it doesn't matter. That's intermission. Second intermission is going to be more complicated. When we get to the point where we need to start worrying about that, I'll pull this back up and I'll show you guys second intermission. But I want y'all to see this first phase, intermission, and then this phase here. This phase is the phase to beat, but it is extremely punishing. Okay, so it is simple in practice, it's simple in theory, but it's punishing. So here he's going to be alternating between dancing with World on Flames, a sulfurous smash, which is continues from phase 1. Same thing with the 3 waves that come out from the hammer. And then there's also seeds. So when we talk about seeds, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that we are playing clean. So you'll see everybody's stacked here, so no one's getting hit by that. Not a problem. That is not going to be an issue for us. Here's what we need to look out for. Right here in Molten Seed, Foji solves this by, he's going to put a circle timer around your character. It's going to start off blue, and it's going to turn green. The fucking second that shit turns green, we are beelining it to the next mark, which you'll see in a second. Here they don't have that because they don't have Foji, is what it is. But basically, as soon as the siege is about to end, the whole group's going to move. You'll see them. They're all hauling ass. If you're paying attention, you'll see some people out here in the corner. Don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about them. You are moving with the group. We all get to circle, or I'm sorry, to the next mark, so triangle here. Hunters, really important. Don't pre-trap. Don't pre-trap because what I mean by that is like don't trap before we move because we might have delayed seeds. So you're going to want to wait until we see where the impact zone is before you lay down your traps. That goes for everybody. So these seeds are going to go out. We're going to use AMZs and other raid CDs to survive the explosion that's about to come out. Boom. And now it's going to be a bunch of ads that spawn. All these ads are going to fixate onto their target. There is a weak aura that we don't currently have that tells you if you're being fixated. Assume that you are, and everybody's going to run away while we AoE them down. I'm talking big fucking AoE, boys. Like, this is your time to pump. Ellie's, good news, you can chain off the boss and hit the seeds. Really, really powerful. If we had a fucking Warlock, we would be sending their pet in to Bladestorm the ads. Nick, there's some tech that I'm going to talk about you and smashing with later. Not worried about it right now. But you guys are going to be able to do some cool shit to increase your uptime with Bladestorm on those seeds and really help out with that. But again, we'll deal with that later. So that's seeds. That's how you handle that. And now here's the dance. This is World in Flames. I want to make this
Give
very
it like
clear.
safety dance, lit next.
Except it's even fucking easier, boys, because like you can stand still between each wave, so you're not having to constantly move. You sit max melee range. You wait. You move in just a little bit. Boom. Like that blink wasn't fucking necessary. Actually, kind of worse for him. You should have just taken a step. Now you move back one. It is random the order they're going to be in, which is why you don't ever want to overcommit to a side. Right here, this is the Monka part, but this is what I'm saying. You've got the safe zone between each circle. So you get to the safe zone, no one gets hit by a wave. Good. Now everybody's going to get ready for a restack here because now second seeds are going to come. So
for the
everyone's here.
waves, there's an animation for the fire, and it lasts longer than the actual damage does. So the weak aura will show like when the next wave is coming, and at the point that the next wave is coming, you're able to step back into the fire from the previous wave, and it won't damage you.
Alright, so again, that goes out. We got seeds coming out. 3, 2, around this time the Foji circle's coming. So circle turns green, we haul ass. We're moving. As a group, everyone gets over here to square. Now hunters can start pre-trapping. Get ready for the AoE that's about to come out. They're going to explode. We've got raid CDs out. There's the explosion. Ads are coming. We're full burning the ads. You're running to the side. So you see here how the group is moving over there to the side. It is very, very important that we have all of these ads killed quickly because we're going to get this smash and then we're going to get World in Flames in 3 seconds. You see it? Now we got to get to max melee range. Always want to get to max melee range. Might get close. Awesome, in which case you're kind of that's the phase. That's the phase. Like, do this. Sprint repeat. Then do the second intermission. And get there quick. Let's get through. Get through this. Does anybody have any questions?
You definitely don't
have 1 ad, and right side could have 9 ads, or 3 and 7, or whatever the case may be. So we may end up like skewing a little more damage to one side, but it's still imperative that enough people are killing the weak side too.
And question on that, Val.
Yes.
So the hammer during that phase, like it can be on the far right, it can be on the far left, it can be anywhere, right?
Here, folks, this is it. One. Great job. Also, appreciate the Happy to. Alright, that's all.
No, it has legs. I'm spoiling it for you.
Okay. Osbia, please count down if you're gonna pop one.
Pretty sure Osbia doesn't have a mic.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Melee stack up so you can AMZ them.
And it popping.
Right, first hand's coming out. Here comes the first smash, guys. So we're gonna be looking. There it is. Make sure you're not getting hit by these waves. They're coming out. Second trap spawning. It's behind melee.
Range, please don't be directly behind melee. Melee moves, you don't get knocked back into.
Melee, absolutely, you need to move. New smash is coming soon. Osby, don't pop anything until after the smash.
Well, you
Dodge
can't.
these waves.
You can't pop the traps until the trap damage buff goes away.
Gonna pop when it goes off.
Right. Watch out for knockback because we got wrath, and then we got hand coming out. Let me get a battle res on Simmer, please. Okay,
I
that's fine.
fucking
Go to
knew
Micro.
it, Chanty.
Yeah. So listen, guys, your bat cannot be to the traps.
Yeah, range, please stand farther away. It's got a giant hitbox.
Yeah, and really
Your
quick,
anything can't be to the traps. You can get knocked any direction towards it.
To be fair, he did
Okay,
just
good
get
call.
knocked into that spot that he got knocked from into the trap. Funny enough.
Sure. Also, can we just take a second? Sorry, I'm ADHD brain is going to kick in full effect here. There are definitely like enhanced lighting effects in this room, right? Like everyone's character looks like super fucking cool.
Maybe
Like
if you had an
things are-
ultra wide stream, you know, you could
I feel
see.
like shut the fuck up. Never mind. Focus.
It's dark as fuck in here.
Is it those HD fucking things they said were coming out?
Yeah, it said
Yeah,
HD
it's just-
textures.
You need Chunga
Yes,
for
please
that.
ground.
Yes, get up. Val, when you guys were doing this before, did y'all have all the melee tucked into one of the corners like they did in that VOD?
All melee were pretty much just on square. We're not like in the corner, but we're off to the side.
Okay.
Does melee have to worry about anything this first phase?
No, pretty much. If we just stack on
it's
square and no
full.
one stands behind us, it's fine.
Val, can we try having melee move over into that corner? Because I like the idea of like you don't even get really knocked back at all. You're constantly in range. Can we just try that?
Yeah, I mean, we could try it. I don't care.
Yeah, let's. I just want to see how that feels.
Can melee stand in ranged and dodge the traps with us?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, we can try that too. We'll try that next bull, dude. All right, get fast buffs, guys.
Only
And then
Cosmo though
range.
when he's back.
Range. I want y'all again to stand further back, and then his hitbox I believe is pretty fucking big. So I want you guys to be a bit further back, and then try not to go out too far beyond. Like imagine like a radius coming out, extending through square and extending through star. Like keep that pie slice, within there. Like basically don't go into like where the big circles are if you can avoid it for right now. Gives you guys a lot of room to stay spread.
Melee, come to the left of square.
Also, never like be close to melee at all. if you ever put a trap near them, like never create a situation where they can get knocked back into a trap.
Nick, over here.
'Cause that's cringe.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna tuck melee into that corner there by square and see if that should just completely avoid that for them. Also, let's talk here for phase 2. So after intermission, we go into phase 2. I want us to use square as our first stack point. Okay. So just remember that out of intermission, we're going to square to stack.
And Chanty, you're gonna roar out of that.
So you're gonna roar the first seed there, Chanty. All right, let's get a ready check up and see how. Yep, thank you.
Need a new druid buff. Thank you. CV if you have flask.
Yep.
I'm gonna pop it straight away.
All right, first smash is coming out.
You get toilet.
Go off the platform.
Dodge these waves, guys. What happened to toilet there?
He got
Don't worry
knocked.
about it.
He got knocked off
Okay.
the platform.
Okay, so that does it. Okay, understood. Thank you. New smash coming in 3 seconds. You guys are kind of cutting it close to some of these waves, so just be ready. It is. It's near melee. Chanty, you need to move away because you might get knocked into that trap.
I'd say
Alright,
ground 2.
Okay, yeah, I can't see ground over there. But yeah, the knocks can knock you in any direction. Ten more % till first intermission here. Dodge this wave. Good job. And let's try to take care of a trap here before it's too late.
There's like a trap right behind me, Lloyd. That was bad. I'm gonna do it when it.
Alright, here comes this last wave. Chanty, this one's going to come straight for you. Juro, this one's coming to you as well. Good job. Alright. We are phasing. Y'all need to be very, very careful. We got these traps here. So be ready for suns.
Intermission.
Alright, we have
Mostly
a
on
lot
left.
side. Lot left side. So we're going to need help. There's one that's very close. Let's make sure we're hitting that one hard.
I'm gonna stun this close one.
Okay. Alright, take care of these. They move fast, boys. They move fast. Let's get a grip before it touches. Get a grip before it touches. Any grips? Boys?
I did the stun. Barely.
Alright. The stuns worked,
On
but I didn't
square.
see
Everyone on square. Everyone on square.
You
Everyone
want-
on square.
It's okay. Get over here.
You
Stack.
want a trap
No,
lead?
just wait. We'll talk in a second. Hammer's gonna go down behind you guys. Don't worry about this. We're not moving yet. Wait. So listen, Foji's about to carry. When
3,
this circle turns green,
2,
you move.
1. Go.
No. Go.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yep. Could have been a lot worse though. Could have been a lot worse. Here's
AMZ
where we
here.
would pop
AMZ.
our first
AMZ.
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 So okay,
Oh.
it's cool. No, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So that's where we do big damage. Okay, so let's have waves do waves. I want you to use your first AMZ,
Okay.
and this is the dance, boys. All right. So look, decent job on phase 1. decent job on phase 1. Intermission, DKs. I was calling for grips there. I'm assuming that grips were just already used.
Well, so the 3 of us were on the left. Atomic was on the right, but he was dead, so there were no
Those
grips
kinda
on the
off.
right side.
I wasn't even
Or
looking
on
right.
the
I was just I was
opposite
just looking at
side.
the left. So don't use your grip. Don't use grips unless it's getting close. Save grip as like a last resort. So wait till it's getting close to the hammer and then pull it back.
Well, the right side of the room has both tank DKs on it, and we gripped 2 of them.
That's cool.
I was
again,
on I was on
wasn't-
your side as well.
Yeah.
Again, I wasn't looking at right side. I was only looking at left. So let's maybe get some DKs to left side.
Well, the
Yeah, I'll just me and Atomic will be on the left.
Yeah.
I was on the right, and so there weren't any on the left, and that's why.
Well, that's because I told you to go on right. That way, you should have your job on the right, and everyone else should have their job on the left. Like when I say
Right.
skew left, more people should have went left.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what
I mean,
what
yeah,
think-
I was doing what you told me.
No, I'm not necessarily saying that anybody did anything wrong. I'm just saying, like, number one, let's not grip too early. Let's wait until hammers are, suns are getting closer to the hammer and use it as a last resort. And then, as far as tanks go, so we have both tanks on right side.
Yeah, I mean, we're tanking on the right side, so we'll always be on the right side for that first one.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That should not be like. This should not be an issue. It'll be okay. I mean, that was a very stacked left side, and we still got through it, which is great. So, just some very slight optimization, and I think we'll be okay. Let's get a ready check up and get some more pulls in.
Hey, did you
one
guys
second.
know? Did you guys know that there's not an invisible wall?
Yes.
Wow, that's
What do we
crazy.
do about the seed ads?
Kill 'em?
What do you mean the seed ads?
When the seeds pop and they spawn ads?
Oh, so they are fixating on random targets. I believe it's like you will always be fixated by your seed's target, the one that spawns from you.
Okay, because
so,
that motherfucker meleeed me for 335k.
Yes.
One
So
hit.
you don't want them to hit you. Like we have to haul ass from them, and we need to we had a lot of people dead, right? So like we just didn't have the damage going into them. We might get kind of just hard fucked here tonight because our comp is not fantastic for seeds at the moment. But like again, hunters, y'all want to place traps as soon as you see where the seeds are going to be exploding from. That's where your traps go. Fucking full send everything you guys have. There's no such thing as threat on them. Everything you got, full send. And again, for enhance Ellie's, you guys can, I'm pretty sure, chain lightning off of the boss to hit them. Do whatever you can to maximize damage into the seeds. That's the important thing there. And then just remember that we need to survive the seeds and then very quickly get back to max melee range because we're going to be dancing very quickly after that. Okay? Let's get another pull in.
Seeds can't be rooted, right?
No,
Nope.
I do not believe that. There's like
It
no.
can't be rooted or
functional
slowed.
Yeah, you just have to fucking full send. We got trap far left side. So make sure that you are not near that.
Popping it.
Smash.
Osbio, do me a favor and just count down to 3, 2, 1 so that DKs can AMS and anything like that to make use of it. Let's get light bomb up ASAP, please.
Are you on the right side, light bomb?
Slightly to the left. My game is lagging to shit, but
He's left of the seed right now.
I got him.
Or the trap.
Smash.
Dodge this wave. New trap spawning.
Okay, 3, 2. Yep, got this one.
Alright, let people recover here. New hammer spawning soon. Be ready. in the middle of the room. Everybody be careful. Open your eyes for a sec. Good job. All right, now listen. You guys moved, but now you move too close to each other, so don't be near each other. You want to spread out. So right there, Chanting. I think Euro. I think y'all clipped each other, so just be careful. Chanting, move up a bit. Thank you.
They're just dead.
Do we have another battle res or not yet?
I don't think so.
2 minutes.
All right, go ahead and let's
see if we get the next
yeah,
bit.
yeah. We're at 3%. Just trying to survive through this. I just want to see a clean intermission here. Dodge the smash, middle of the room. Listen, as
I'm
soon
gonna
as
pop
you
in 3, 2, 1, off.
as soon as we killed a healer with that.
Looks like they're about
Yeah,
equal.
we gotta definitely time those better.
It's okay. We'll figure that out.
We're stacking mechanics.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll figure this out. So, yeah, it's pretty even split here, guys. This is like a best case scenario. If we get this on Prague, it's fucking beautiful. Okay. Someone hit a trap.
Oh, goody.
No, we're wiping.
I mean, I wanted
to
to
see
see
the
the.
phase.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that is like a fucking best case scenario hammer position. That is beautiful.
What's up?
You'll never see that again. Okay.
Is it like complete RNG or is it
Complete RNG.
It's RNG.
RNG.
Oh,
Complete.
okay.
He can
Hammer
place
can
the
slam
hammer
anywhere, and how many ads spawn on one side is complete RNG.
Yep.
I'd rather have them all on one side, no?
I mean, if they're all on the side that the hammer's not on, then yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah, you can get it where you're really lucky and it's really easy, but you
yeah,
can
for sure.
get totally fucked by it.
Which is kind of lame. I think that they should have given us like the homogenized version for heroic, just in theory, because like imagine losing the race because you got a shitty fucking hammer spawn. But I mean, honestly, even in a worst case scenario, like Val and y'all were doing reps earlier, but like the first one that we got, that was a lot of fucking suns next to the hammer, and y'all were still able to get through that. Like that's pretty good. Okay, so a couple things here. So Osbia, before you pop, and this goes for whatever guild like you end up running in, or anybody here who's gonna be popping for us, let's start making a habit of like checking with healers and just be like, cool, like can I pop? If we get the go ahead by healers, then like count it down. But we don't want to surprise them with it, and we like want to make sure that they're ready to stabilize everybody else. So let's kind of get their approval before we pop any traps, because that's a lot of damage coming in for them. And DKs be on the be on the lookout for that. If we get the confirmation, that's your cue to go ahead and get ready to pop your AMS, because you're about to get a full RP bar whenever that trap goes out.
Yeah, Waves will be AMZing first one, Atomic will be AMZing second one.
Will we have seeds if they do that? Or
they should be up.
Okay.
We'll see the timer.
I don't think we would. I
We'll
guess
see the
I'll
timer.
check. Yeah.
Alright, cool, we're done talking. V-Power, go ahead and switch your one glyph. Switch whatever you need. Get Glyph of Holy Wrath so you can stun on the elementals.
What's doing damage other than the seeds? Or other than the explosions?
Can does anyone have Dust Disappearance on them?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have some of the right.
Yeah, I got some.
I didn't think those did that much damage.
So, someone was asking, so okay, there's the Hand of Ragnaros that he does to everyone within 55 yards. So he just, boom, that's just raid wide damage that we're gonna get. And then he can also do the Wrath of Ragnaros. So he's gonna target, I think on Heroic he targets 3 players. I could be wrong. But he targets X amount of players and does damage to them, and also does like a knockback around them. So speaking of which, guys, please do me a favor. Whatever, y'all are doing a really good job of dodging the waves from the hammer, but after you do that, think of like on council how we always like move out of the seeds, right, and then get back to your stacks. Is the opposite here. I want you to dodge the hammer and then go back to your spread points, because I'm seeing people kind of like gravitate towards each other after the smashes, and then we're taking unnecessary damage from Wrath. So after each smash, when you get safe, go back to spreading.
Yeah, I just saw that mechanic did like 0 damage.
Full timer, let's go.
Even still, the knockback you don't really want to incur.
Buzzer, buzzer, buzzer.
Go ahead and get him up.
My fault.
He got the wrong proc on his tier set.
Alright, first trap's gonna be getting armed soon. Be ready. Joe, you scared the fuck out of me. Or Bill Bullet.
We good?
It's good, it's good.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
You missed the AMZ wave.
Dodge this wave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Atomic, I still want you to get the next one. Here comes the knockback. Here comes Wrath for everybody. Then we've got Smash. After the Smash, healers, we would like to try to pop.
Yep.
Okay, so wait for these waves to go by, and then Osvia, get ready. Osvia, go ahead and pop this for me in 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Wait, yep,
And now do it.
Careful, guys.
Surge
Right,
dead.
we're losing Surge. Play through this. We got 10%. I want y'all to play through this. If we have a battle res, get Surge up, please. Oh, we don't, because we got Val up, right?
Correct.
Okay. I don't see a BRS counter on my screen right now, sorry. Alright, 3%. We're playing out this intermission.
Do we want trap?
Yeah, I would like to.
I can get it. Just tell me
No,
when.
Don't.
No, don't. I want yours for seeds.
We got
Fabian,
3 in the corner
left
by
or
the hammer.
Alright. We do want to get some slows over there, because they're very, very close.
Steve, grab that left one.
One hit.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Yep. Alright. Let's get back up quick. Do we know what we're losing Surge to there?
Irrinked.
Hmm?
I was just saying I popped, so don't.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, I do not know.
Gotcha.
So what kind of AoE slows do we have available to us?
Earthbind totems?
I'm just wondering, because, like, you know, they spawn in the corner, and that was pretty far from most of us. I was wondering if we
I'm
need to, like,
fairly
assign
certain
people
slows
to
don't work.
Earthbind
I'm
don't work.
just damage, because, like, that was
Yeah.
insane.
You have to damage them to slow them. The more damage they take, or the lower their health, the slower they are. That's why stuns are important, and we have to death grip them away from the hammer.
Yeah,
I do think I think other knockbacks maybe work. Or is it only
Stuns
grips?
might work.
I don't recall
The
it in the
elemental
past
stun might work.
I have tried.
Always could
Typhoon
unglyph their
and
thunderstorm.
They didn't go back when I typhooned.
Is yours glyphed or no?
No.
Okay, then it's if that's the case. No. Okay, cool. Bill is saying that they do not work. So let's just rely entirely. Yeah, stuns, grips, and damage.
Do we know for a fact that knockbacks won't work?
I know his thunderstorm did not.
Yeah,
It
Bill
did
Bullet
not
seems
work,
pretty
okay.
confident. Yeah. All right, let's get a ready checkup. Surge, do you know what's happening to you? Is there anything that we can do for you?
I mean,
We're
it's just
figuring it out.
Yeah, it's just melee hits.
Okay, cool.
One was a 1k overkill, one was a 17k overkill.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Nick, food buff.
Hey, can we send more to the left? Is that an issue?
It totally depends on what spawns where.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk. We're playing this out. What we'll likely end up doing is having like I've seen groups doing like big group versus little group. Big group goes to where the most are, little group goes to where the smaller ones are, and then we'll have some like flexibility with that.
Yeah, I was just asking because got parity here last pool.
Oh,
I'm definitely trying to stay in range of both melee and the tanks, with them being on opposite
You
sides.
okay to
A
pop
little bit
trap?
harder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put in. Oh, sorry, I didn't can.
Tell me when.
It's too late here to use.
dodge the waves. Dodge the waves. And again, once you dodge, just pivot around. Good job, Billy.
Tim, don't stack on me.
Bill, I'm guessing you have disengaged, but just be careful because you're in knock-off range.
Atomic Yoga, the next one.
We okay to pop when the cooldown? Okay.
Wait
Three.
a second.
Oh,
Let us
they
top
went.
off. Okay, go.
Okay, young.
Got it.
Waves, did you AMZ?
I thought Abby told me to.
Right,
No, she was just
7%.
saying go ahead and pop the trap.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. If you don't use yours first, you will not use it until seeds. You're only using yours on the first one ever. So yeah, if anybody tells you to pop it, just don't listen to them.
That was just me misunderstanding.
Don't sweat it. All right, guys, we got 2% till intermission. Dodge these waves. Best P1 yet. Just play this out.
Intermission.
Careful, careful, careful.
Are we alright to trap or no?
All right, listen. We've got two pretty close to the hammer here, left side. We also got one. Yeah, just get ready. Big damage on these. Great fucking stun there, boys. Left side's handled. Be ready to help out on right side.
Once they're down, stack up on square.
Really fucking good job.
Fuck.
It's okay. Alright, listen. Get over here. I need everybody stacked.
We have seed and 8. Can't be ready to.
You move as soon as Foji turns green.
3, 2, 1, go. Don't stop, keep going.
Good job.
Stop here.
Alright. Stop. Get traps ready. Be ready for big AoE damage. Big AoE damage. Big damage. Run. Run to the right. Run to the right. Run to the right. Don't let these touch you. Yeah, we need hunters, dude.
Way more damage than that.
We need hunters, bro. Good job moving on the seeds, though. Good job moving. Like, that is the hard part.
Oh, that was funny.
That's.
I was ohm somehow from the Suns casting too much chain lightning, so I couldn't do anything there.
Can those ones be knocked
I just
out?
watched it while
No.
plow right into us, and everyone just dropped.
Yep.
Do we have
That's,
Ankh, anyone?
That's seeds, baby.
Nope.
Alright, get back quick.
Anyone with logs open, can you check and see if chain lightning was hitting all them? Because it didn't feel like it was.
I mean, there's like 15 of them, and it'll hit 4 of them if you're going through the boss, though. So not gonna do enough.
If that's the case, then prioritize them and not the boss. We'll be fine on boss damage, but
Make sure you use the
through
portal.
seeds.
Don't walk
Yeah, those
back.
ads are prio number 1 for sure.
Yeah, like if the tech works and you can chain through boss, great. If not, don't fucking do it.
They cannot be slowed.
No, you just have to fucking kill them. Yep.
It's a nuking.
Yep. It is. It's gnarly, man. All right. So okay, really quick, just to recap there. Waves. Just as like a rule of thumb, you will only ever be asked to pop the AMZ, the first trap that gets popped. If for some reason that goes wrong, just save yours for the first seeds every single time. Okay.
Got it.
Cool.
And we're pretty much going to be popping that trap before the Hand of Ragnaros. Is that right?
Ideally, we'll just have to kind of count it out.
Okay.
Because it depends on like it's really just a matter of like whenever healers tell us that they're comfortable with it, that's when we're popping it.
Okay.
When
Well,
we get up
after
here,
we're
let's get a juice
done,
down, please.
Going in Belf.
after we're done killing all the fire dudes, like there's a good portion of time where we're not taking any damage, and that's a good time to pop one of the fire traps.
Yeah. You're talking like in between intermission and phase 2.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. And we want to prioritize the ones that are like closest to like our dancing area, basically. So there's one out on the outer edge. We don't care about that one nearly as much. Make sure you guys repair. Get a Jeeves down if we haven't yet.
You can mount up here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why can you not mount the way here?
It's a stupid thing.
Ah, it's so weird.
You can jump in lava off to the sides, but in the corridor you can't, which is just stupid. But that's how they made it.
I heard Bragg can knock you back into the lava too.
No, I don't think that's true. Why don't you
No?
test it out for us?
Fake
Yeah, that's fake
news.
Alright. Let's get a ready checkup. Check your buffs, make sure you guys are good to go. Go ahead and if you have if your flask under an hour, just go ahead and pop it now. Get a new flask to finish up the night. Yes, pillow.
We all right for trap?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Good job, Waves.
That was a little dicey.
It's okay. Pop it when it calls 2, just so you can guarantee it's down. Oh, it was the hand. That's what you're talking. Okay, I see what you're saying. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yep, it's okay. It worked. It's totally fine. Now, Waves, I need you to pay attention and make sure that yours is up before first seeds.
When I had done it before, you know, like that second time, it was like 10 seconds from being ready for seed, so it should be.
Right, dodge these waves here. Careful, boys. Careful. Good job.
We all right for trap?
New trap.
You're good.
All right, going.
Atomic, you have yours still, correct?
No, I just used
No,
it.
he used it.
Okay, cool. I didn't see it. Just making sure.
Can we get Rick up, please?
Smash.
Dodge waves coming through middle. Right, 5% till intermission. I would like this trap closest to like the furthest left trap. I would like to get rid of that before intermission if possible.
All right. Are we good now?
We are good.
Take care of it.
Going now.
Melee,
Dodge
move a
waves,
little bit
dodge
so you
waves.
don't get knocked into that pot.
All right, that's a really unfortunate trap. Can we hit? Can we top people off and try to pop this or no?
I don't think so.
Nope.
No.
Okay. All right. That's unfortunate.
We get a 50% increased damage from magma.
Gotcha.
when we-
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Good call. All right, 3 left side. We really need help on left side. Get a grip on that one if we can. Good stun. Good grip. Good second stun. Good job, guys. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good fucking kidney shot there.
There's one in the lava range.
Alright. Yo, left side,
Backing
you
on
guys.
square.
Y'all crushed that. Great job.
Okay. Can I do a trap? Oh.
No.
No, don't
no,
don't
no,
don't
no, 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 no.
don't worry about it. We're never gonna be in position to hit those right now. It's okay. Even when we're dancing.
Get ready. We're gonna move. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Moving.
Seeds.
Alright, these are very
Need to
close.
keep-
That was just
Go
Foji
farther.
bait. Get ready, AMZ. Good job. Fucking full send on these.
And kite. Don't be afraid to run.
Yep. That was a lot better. We lost like half of our distance there. Foji just kind of like was delayed there a bit. So that was much better. To account for that, Val, let's move our first stack point. Let's move square more left down the ring a little bit, just to make sure we have more time if we need, until we get better, more reliable Foji timing. Does that make sense?
Yep. Wait, if you have BR, can you put it on a healer right now?
Oh, too late. Sorry.
It's good. Try to get in the habit of that, especially on this boss. But yeah, that was much better. Great job. Let's get back up. Ranged, really quick. Just something to kind of keep in mind. And I'll try to do a good job of calling it as well. Before intermission, we're probably going to be getting another trap until our damage gets a little bit higher, and we're going to be able to beat that trap. So what I want you guys to do is try to bait those traps out to the side, or out to the far edge. So basically, right before intermission, just try to make sure that you're not near the middle of the room, because that's really going to cause some issues for us with, or it could cause issues for us when we're trying to dodge the traps in order to take care of the suns.
Other Ellies, is your Elemental Mastery and Blood Fury coming up right after the hammer? So I'm thinking we save it for those seeds there. So don't pop it there, save it for the seeds, and we can just do a shit ton of damage right there. Because I think we're all timing it at the same time.
Now look at all these lazy people on the floor.
BRB bio.
Really good job though. That was good prog there.
So something that I tested there, Holy Wrath does not stun the seeds. The little dudes that come out in that phase.
Yeah, Shaman's Bind Elemental also does not work. Tried that too.
What's the point of keeping all the seeds together?
You need to be able to cleave them down, basically. There is, like, I'm trying to figure out how to articulate this. You want to be able to cleave them down. That's the big thing. You want to get them down ASAP because you want to get through and be able to get back onto the boss. If you spread them out, then they do less damage across the board, including with their explosions. It's all based on how many of them land together. But it just completely fucks your ability to burn them quickly.
And
Like right there,
you
we would have gotten much closer if we would have just had more distance on them. Like that was a much more targeted burn. And you think if we have like one
and
more hunter on that, it's basically solved. Sorry, Waves, go ahead.
Chillblains doesn't work for those either.
No.
Nor does Hungry and Cold, because that would be OP if Hungry and Cold worked on those.
Oh yeah, no slows, nothing. At least not as far as I'm aware.
If I used a him when we got into position right before the seeds come out, would we be able to hit a trap then?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Jesus Christ. That was rough, thanks.
It keeps happening to us.
Maybe spread out just a little bit more. Just like a tad.
We tried it both ways.
You want to just leave that one?
Melee
you
move to
want
the
to
right
get
a
them right away.
melee to the right a little bit, so you don't get knocked into the flaming patch behind you. Now we're good.
You guys are good for a trap?
1 second. Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Waves, will you be fine for first seed with this?
Could be.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'll keep tabs on it. Last time I did.
Melee to the right a little.
I'll be either of these in the. Okay.
We are
Yeah,
good.
we alright?
Top people off
Okay,
here.
trap
We're good.
or...
Yes.
We're good.
3, 2, there you go. Dodge these waves now. Coming in through middle. Good job, guys. Alright, 1%.
Intermission.
Really good phase 1. Really good phase 1. Alright, we got some that are close. Looks like 3
We need
close
help
to
on
the hammer.
left. There's
Ellies,
4 close to hammer.
save your cooldowns, Ellies.
Good job, Juro. Get a grip on this one coming in. Good fucking job, boys.
Ranger summon. Yep.
Juro, when they get low like that, you can turn and start helping out the ranged. They'll be slow enough that melee can finish them off.
Alright, everyone to square.
Alright. Guys, be very fucking careful not to hit this trap. Do not move until Val calls for
Get
it.
ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Waves and Obby. Go now. Too late.
Yep. Alright, so we just had Chanty, did we not have a roar up for that, or did I
Any
miss
B-res
something?
going out? Someone B-res?
I hit the macro.
I got
shifted.
one.
I don't know what
I got
happened.
someone.
Did we get a B-res out or no?
I have
Yes.
B-res, yeah, we're good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so really quick, clear comms. Chanty, repeat that for me.
I hit the macro when I shifted, so I don't know why it didn't cast with it.
good. Juro, really quick, do you see what I was saying about how like when they get low like that, you can just swap the range and help them out?
Yeah, I'm just sticking around because kill shot execute, but I can flex.
Sure. Yeah. No. I mean, like, I trust you. I'm just letting it. Like, you have the flexibility there if you need to. Like, the range can melee can take it from the
Yeah.
low HP. But yeah, if you think you'll get more throughput there, then do whatever you think makes the most sense. So look, guys, just so you know, we will not have roar for every single seed. Just how it works. We don't have enough roars for it. We ideally should not get we should never get more than 3 seeds. If we're getting more than 3 seeds, then that's an issue. So you have to be able to rely on your own timing and be able to get out on your own. So just keep that in mind. Basically what I'm saying is don't assume that you're going to have roar. Assume that you're not, and if you get one, enjoy it. Still on you to get out in time.
Needs more leather workers.
Yeah, trumps the speed.
We were out for trap.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Good job. And good job, Wave. That's all that. Dodge this wave that's coming through. Hand just went out. If we can, healers, I'd like to pop this one.
We cannot.
Okay.
Melee move a little bit.
We have 12 seconds before we can.
Okay, we looking okay?
Pop it in 5.
2, 1.
Girl, I'm not sure where you are, but you are out of range. Thank you.
Watch your position. We got a hand coming out in about 5 seconds.
Melee a little to the right.
Okay,
pop
ready
another
for...
one.
We've done the right one.
You ready? We have 2 on left side,
With the
but they
light
are
on.
very close to hammer.
Yep. So handle those and we should be okay, boys. Careful, we have one beelining it from ranged. Good
Right,
stuff.
go to right side.
Some in the lava. Some in the lava. Center.
Pocket again.
Good job.
On square.
Phase 2. Smash.
Alright, guys. Make sure you are in, not getting hit by these waves as they come out.
5,
Listen for the call.
3, 2, 1. Move.
Move far, move far. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I went to the.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's talk here. Nick and smashing. When we, well, let's wipe this up, and I'm gonna show you guys something that I want y'all to try. Okay.
Did we get a BR off? I vonk. No, me onk. Screw you. So are we going off Val's call or Foji? Val's call, right?
I went off of Foji, but I don't know if that causes problems.
Here, you know what? Actually, yeah. So yeah, we all have to move at the same time. Let's do something really quick. Did everybody update Foji today? I just want, like, if we're not all running the same Foji, then we might be getting awkward timings, which might be causing some confusion. So if we can, let's have everybody just take a second and update the newest Foji and make sure that we're all running the same version, okay?
The latest one was just the one from last night, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Didn't look, but I'm just saying. Make sure
I think
we're all
last night was the latest one.
Okay, cool. Well, if that problem solved, then great. Really quick, I'm gonna stream fast, and I want to show something to smashing and Nick. Let me get through here. All right, so smashing and Nick, just let me know whenever you guys are watching. Everyone's welcome to watch, but I need you two to be here. I don't know.
No.
All right, smashing, you here?
Yep.
Is he talking? Because I can't hear him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, sorry, thank you. And then Nick, I'm assuming you're here. You just don't have a fucking microphone. So listen, on seeds, Nick, what I want you to do is you are going to actually bait your seed further out to the left or the right. So like whichever side we're on, you're going to go out further. So here they've got a feral out here doing it. It looks like I think they have both their tanks doing it. We don't really need to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to go out and then smashing. You're going to apply shields to him, and as we go to run, Nick, you're going to run not with us because you're going to hit all of our seeds, right? If you do that, so you're going to run out and back and kind of around, and then right before the big explosion comes out, Nick, you're going to go defensive stance. You can even pop shield ball if you want to, but just going defensive should be plenty. And then we really want to have smashing. We would like to have some shields on him whenever that's about to go out. The timing's kind of weird, so you got to make sure that his shield, he has a shield active whenever the big explosion goes out. And Nick, what you're gonna do as soon as those go out, you are only going to be getting chased by your seed. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into the big group and you're gonna blade storm all of them down. There's no threat. You're not gonna get hit by them. The big thing that we just have to do is make sure that your seed is far enough away that it's not hitting you. And even if it does start hitting you a little bit, that's okay because it's a baby, because it's not getting buffed by all the other seeds landing with it. Okay, so you're gonna bait yours out. You're gonna go around so it's not get hit by the impact of all of ours, and then you are going to just get shielded by smashing with defensive stance. And as soon as the big explosion goes out, you fucking go in and you go fucking crazy with Blade Storm, just fucking everything up. Does that make sense to you too?
Just stand in the corner and put a shield on.
Yeah, basically. But like you still like smashing, you still need to move with us is the thing. So you have to move with the rest of the raid and just be ready to kind of like poke out and make sure he's got a shield before that a big explosion goes.
Okay.
So I don't know the timing on the shields. I trust you to figure that part out, but that's the play. Nick, remember that you want to go defensive stance before that happens. I think defensive stance gives you a flat damage reduction now, right? I'm not stupid.
Defensive stance and the battle stance too.
Yeah, cool. Let's give it a shot, boys.
Okay, we were up to pop.
In 3 seconds.
3,
Oh, damn it.
2, 1.
Alright, watch your positions here. Also, Abby, I see what I was missing before. Sorry.
Huh?
With the trap calls, I see what I was missing before. It's my bad.
Got it.
Melee, move to the right just a little bit so you don't get knocked in. We're good to go.
We
Going
okay?
In 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, Jara. Alright, new traps coming out.
Smash.
Good positioned on that. I'm not worried about these 2 traps.
They're just down.
Let's get them
I'm
up.
down.
Smash.
Alright, we've got some pretty fucking based trap positions right now.
Get a lot of help on the right side.
Holy fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, send most people over here. Take these down quick.
Oh, there's. Oh my gosh.
Stuns, stuns, stuns. Good grip, good grip. Good fucking job, guys.
Left side.
Yep, now we
Holy
just
shit.
now we just clean them up.
We
Really,
get a
really
grip of
good.
the one
Good
out
job.
of the magma, please. Can we get a grip out of the magma?
Mine's down.
I
Range
don't have
range,
many either.
it's
I
okay.
got 20
It's
seconds.
sub 50. It's okay. Don't panic. When it gets under 50%, it's much slower. Just focus that. We're fine. Good job.
Move to square.
All right, get to square now. Focus up. Lock in here.
One Val's.
Smash.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now you're moving here, Nick. Yep, you baited yours. Good job. Get a shield on him. Make sure your defensive stance, Nick.
Wave.
AMZ now.
1.
Nick, you're good to go in and just fuck these up.
Big AoE.
Now just kite him out.
Flame suit.
Yeah, we need more damage. That's the.
Yeah, our damage is way lacking here.
Yep. Genuinely, like.
Look at the dance, guys. Look at the dance. Look at the dance.
Again, coming out of that, guys, it's immediately you just get right into max melee. You're running this dance out. That's it. There's gonna be another set. Now you get in front. get into melee here, and then you're gonna get more seeds. Play these seeds out. This isn't a kill, but it's fine. Just get ready. Gotta pay attention here. We do not have a roar, so be stacked and be ready on the call. Just getting some damage. Now get ready.
3, 2, 1, move.
Go.
Seeds. 3, 2, 1.
Alright,
There's
web it up.
explosion. Yep.
This is awkward. So like, I moved before I heard Val and I still got hit, but it was after the Foji one, and the Foji one being told is inconsistent. Manny's saying it can be early and it can be late.
Yeah, it's not perfect. Okay, Nick, got it. But Nick, you understand how that works though, right? And then smashing, you felt fine with getting him shielded and whatnot.
I gave him a shield when we were about to move from the first seed, but I don't know how to give him a shield after that, really. Without getting myself fucked.
Did he still have it?
I don't know. It only lasts like 15 seconds.
He didn't take that much damage.
Yeah, if his shield didn't break, then I'm sure he still had it by timing. So if it didn't break, then he was probably okay. Nick, do you know if you still had your shield before seeds popped? We'll see it on logs. I'm pretty sure you must have. There's no way that you took. Yeah, it was still up. Okay, cool. Then yeah, you did it just fine, smashing. You did your job.
Are we doing something like fundamentally wrong there? Because I just don't, I don't know what's going on there.
So Nick said that he wasn't able to get the blade storm off there. He had made a misplay with his rotation, so like there's some big damage that we're missing. But no, man, it's genuinely just like it's a comp thing. Like, so straight up, like just looking at comp here, right? There's a couple things like we likely would not need to have 3 rogues. We wouldn't really need to have 2 ret paladins. So like, it's just a situation of comp where like swap those 2 people out with another enhance or sorry, another Ellie or another hunter.
Yeah, another
right?
enhance.
Like, shut the fuck up. Speaking of swapping fuck people out, swap the enhance out for an Ellie as well.
Yo, let me do
So-
what Nick's doing, bro. I'll do big damage.
So yeah, and I'm not calling any of those people out. I'm just saying, it's just that's just the nature of it. CV, to answer your question, I'm pretty sure that you get a spawn. Like, there will be 25 ads because there's 25 of us.
Okay, I'm just curious. I'm reading the description and I'm seeing like it spawns 10 random seeds, but
Yeah, it spawns only 10.
feels
Are we
like
only
we're getting more ads from those.
It's got to be more than 10 because they buff each other and there's way more than 10 buffs on each of them.
Yeah, and the one had 13 buffs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure everybody gets one.
I'm a
I can say for
dumbass
certain not
beast who ran
everybody
back,
gets
so
one.
I need buffs. Pretty please.
They are not huntable, is that right?
No.
Their
Get on
buff
people.
even says like immune to like root snares, everything. Like you just gotta pump them.
Yep. All right. Really quick. Val, can you hop down really fast?
Sure.
Val and Abby. I'm just gonna pull you guys down to this one.
Should I come?
No, shut up.
It says here that they're level 13 to 15, and they're in Ragefire Chasm.
Man, we really
Yes.
suck.
We're in the wrong zone. That's the problem.
So, anyways, Cosmo's political hell.
Are they opening that back up again?
Season has opened.
Cosmo made a promise to me that if Trump got shot at again, he would open it back up. And guess
Oh
what
my
happened
God.
today, boys?
Welcome back.
Let's go.
Wait, did he get shot?
Yeah.
Well, he got shot.
Kind of. Yeah. There was someone.
No,
No, there was
in
another
general.
attempt. There was another attempt on him today.
Today. No, he didn't get shot at. I don't think. There's just a guy
He
in a bush with a
didn't.
gun.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
said they
Shot
saw
at,
a barrel. They fired shots at what they thought was the barrel of a gun sticking out of some bushes.
They are calling it
Well-
an assassination attempt, though.
Yep.
Well, gotta boost them ratings.
They did arrest the guy. Yeah, I know, dude. Barry's going crazy.
Why, did he steal another microphone from you?
Smashing help.
Or headset?
He's trying to shoot Trump, apparently.
Smashing, we need help.
Alright.
How much
Let
health
him
do
die.
these elementals
Oh,
have?
of course he's swimming away. That's smart, eh?
Alright, cool. Get ready.
Trying to get to the rock.
God
Jesus.
bless. Alright, get ready.
Kyle needs buffs.
Oh.
Go,
That
go,
was
go.
me.
Get a res out.
Go.
No reset on this fucker.
We're going.
Oh yeah, ground, take that hit like a man.
Ground said, "Fuck you, Rag. You ain't shit."
We're okay for trap.
All right.
3, 2.
Rick, I'm gonna take yours one stack early so we don't fuck up timing.
Okay.
Yes, Nick, you're doing it for all seeds. Sorry.
Melee move a little bit so you don't get knocked into the
Dodge waves, guys.
fire.
Dodge his waves.
Okay,
You're
for
good
trap
in
on
5.
cooldown. 2, 1, going.
Good job. Alright, new hammer smash coming out soon. Be ready for it. Coming from far right side. Be ready. Rob, I think that was wave. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just not paying attention. Sorry.
It's okay. You got it. You got it. You're good. Alright, wipe it. Someone got knocked. Yeah, someone got knocked into trap there.
Res? Nice.
I think I got one off.
Yeah, someone B-res Simmer, so I'll accept it when he resets.
Okay, cool. Let's get up quick, please.
Yeah, I was just wiping the sweat off my hand, and when I put my hand back on the keyboard, I hit spell instead of nothing.
Sweaty, bro?
There's a lot of
Dude, my palms are so fucking sweaty. It's actually, it sucks ass. I have a mouse that has a fan in it.
What?
What?
Yeah. It helps so much. I don't fucking know, dude. Go to a friend's house, pass the controller. You sure? It's covered in sweat. It's disgusting.
You sure?
Dumped it in the fucking bowl.
Alright.
Slurp, slurp.
Get up. Get up quick. What the fuck, dude? He's past the controller. Are you sure?
It's gonna suck when we're all fully geared and we just steamroll this entire thing in 30 minutes every night.
That's gonna be
I feel like that'll
No,
happen.
then we're going to
Right, then we
split.
go to split 2.
And then split
TOGC
3.
all over again? Fuck yeah.
Dude, I'd be so down for TOGC all over again. 2 splits, 1 night, done for the week. Hell yeah.
No comms, let's go.
4 splits?
How about ICC for an Invincible?
But you have 4 shamans?
No.
Alright, focus up, guys. Let's lock in. We got like 1 or 2 more pulls in here.
Euro flash, bitch ass.
Damn, remember when everybody told everybody to fucking flask like an hour ago? That was crazy.
You guys remember when he said he's not gonna get hit by firewalls?
I haven't, have I?
Wait until Prague night.
He's not gonna be here, dude.
The fuck?
You're up for trap.
You're good.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ready for trap.
In 3.
1, going.
Good job. Alright guys, that'll likely be our last trap of this phase. Just be ready. Play this clean. Try to bait any remaining traps out towards the edge.
Hero, take a step in. We're all towards the middle. Thank you.
Alright, listen, if it goes right side, we're gonna need ranged help if we get right side hammer, because there's some traps over there. Alright, 2%, get ready. Dodge these waves coming through mid. Alright. Good trap placement there.
Intermission.
We want. No.
Alright, pretty even split here guys, just keep this clean. It's the best case scenario for us. Play this out. Got one on right side pretty high, take these down please. Good job. And just be careful not to touch that trap. Careful, don't touch traps.
Also, don't touch the hammer. Hammer hurt.
Yeah, get to square, get to square. Alright guys, be ready.
When we move, guys, stop casting everything. The only thing that matters is move.
Yep.
3,
Stop cast.
2, 1.
Good job. Alright, get over here. Nick, be ready. Make sure your defensive stance, Nick, don't die. AMZs. Perfect. Good. Nick, you're in. You're fucking these idiots up. Full damage on these. Kite him, kite him, kite him, kite him. Very close. Yeah, dude. If we have like one more hunter that's solved. Play this out. Kill these. Now listen. Now we're dancing. We're dancing.
In. Out. And go back in. We're stacking.
Now we're on star because we're getting ready to move again. Got new.
I don't
seeds
res
coming.
anybody. Doesn't matter.
No. Enchanty. Or Juro.
If you have Ankh.
Alright, now listen, we don't have a roar here. You guys have to be on top of these.
3, 2, 1, move. Defensives.
Sim, this is you.
Good job. Dodge the smash here. Be careful. Ooh, that was very fortunate. Alright, cool. That was much better, guys. Alright, wipe it up.
Yep. Then we dance, do another seed, dance, and then we phase back to another intermission with a hammer.
I promise you, like, guys, I promise you that phase becomes not hard at all as soon as we get, like, the DPS threshold where those seeds are dying comfortably. We're in a really good spot, okay? Smashing, Nick's told me he can survive without pre-shield, so don't panic. Like, try to go for it if you can, just to help. But it's not the end of the world. He can take care of himself. All right, listen, that's raid. Really fucking good job. I'm actually, you know, we didn't get many pulls in. I'm really happy with the rag prog. Good job on the one-shotting demo. And for Belrock, just want to just say across the board, really proud of everybody there. I think we did a really good job problem solving and like finding a strat that worked well for our team. I think that is a fight where a lot of guilds are going to struggle to find something that works for their group, because they're going to try to just stick to like whatever strat they saw, Jordy put out or whatever the case may be. And you really just have to find what works for your team. So really good job to everybody for kind of like tossing out solutions,